at least pick to counter it.
Bouncer Rune matchup here. Digital Chaos
gonna
try and take the top one here, but the cask already bouncing around as DC get delayed up. They are going to be able to pick up this kill on Artstyle thanks in part to the arrow that landed. Now Saksa has to try and get out before he's a return kill, and it's actually going to be General 2-0 for Digital Chaos to start things off, and they already get some extra damage in as well. Now the full wraparound Misery is going to be able to get into a position with a Centaur stun, should be able to guarantee a kill on someone here. Artstyle turns around, forced to throw the cask at the Enchantress and his creeps, which means that DC are still able to easily pick up the kill. Now General has to juke his way through and try and get a TP out. Not able to make it as it looks like he's caught out. Sure enough, Misery managed to get the stun in time.
Too many creeps.
And General is going to end up going down here. 2 kills, now 4-0. That offlane tower and get a kill on General in the process. And sure enough, the Chrono leading into the Splinter Blast. And of course, the Sunstrike should be a rather easy kill for Digital Chaos.
Trying to counter TP with anyone there.
Looks like it might be time for Resolution to go straight up for the Radiance. He's got a decent amount of gold built up.
We'll see what he wants to go for. Going in for the kill on Artstyle first, though. And he's
Artstyle actually. Oh, somebody finish him off. Okay, there's the port after they rotated so many heroes top, and there was. Moo. Managed to get himself a leap away. General's got to be careful. He's diving into a tier 1 tower here. He's got the backup of Dendy, who's going to start throwing down those heat-seeking missiles. Will be able to get more damage on Moo, enough to be able to finish him off. And that ultimate from the Winter Wyvern just does absolutely nothing. Now they're going to be able to catch Saksa as well, an early Supernova, just to make sure that Digital Chaos are not there in force.
All right.
And won't be able to do anything. NAVI take the tier 1, and things turn around pretty heavily.
They do manage to capitalize. They know the Chrono is down, and they play ultra aggressively. Finish up his Radiance on top lane. Oh
no, Moo. Good force staff is going to be able to buy him a little bit distance. Unfortunately, Sunray's still there. They have the rockets coming in. Nice! Squinter's Curse. Now the follow-up. Beautiful Chronosphere. Setting all of this up. They're going to be able to pop Artstyle inside of the Chronosphere. General, who's already blown everything he has, doesn't really matter if he goes down, but it looks like he will end up going down either way against Wii. Now the lone Druid Bear actually burning a lot of these heroes from DC quite low. Unfortunately, there's just enough sustain to be able to keep DC alive, and they're even going to be able to pick up that Spirit Bear, an extra 300 gold on top of the 3 hero kills that they got. General. Okay!
Alright.
About to throw a word of criticism to General, and he shuts me up real quick. And now, with the Chronosphere down, seems to be a free Roshan Navi.
Yeah, I think you have to give this Roshan up. Navi are not weak. If you don't have Chronosphere, you don't take that fight.
Not against the Marks of Machine spam, the Phoenix, great Roshan fighting hero.
Even the rockets. Look at Saksa. He has to heal himself up just because he got rocketed twice.
Oh, the jump in from Moo gets a little damage from the Starstorm. Just poking at Navi, but obviously they have that pipe, so it's not that big of a deal. Looks like Winter's Curse is going to be able to come in, catches Artstyle unawares, and he'll be ripped apart by Dinchira and General. The Supernova now goes down. Just as a little bit of zoning, Weehawk may actually be the target. Good force staff buys a little bit of time. The Glimmer Cape still not enough, as now the Sunray burning through. Digital Chaos Misery is going to be going down. Resolution will be able to get that time walk away, no problem. And Navi turn their attention right back to Roshan. Saksa, he's going to be caught. Glimmer Cape TP out. Moo actually goes for it, but not able to get the Aegis. Managed to get the leap out. Turns around, throws out the arrow, catches General. Want to be behind at this point. And now they just have to keep on giving up. There goes the Cyclone. Going to be able to catch the Tinker into the ultimate there as Resolution quickly surrounds Dendy, but not getting enough damage out. The arrow actually doesn't land. Dendy going to be able to get some rearm and tries to chase down. No, actually jumps up. Sees Misery as the opportunity. Gets a slight stun, slows him down with the Shivas, gets some more burst damage. Misery gets taken out just like that. Now the jump forward, Saksa is going to be going down as well, right outside of Digital Chaos' base, which means Navi goes straight for the tier 3. Splinter Blast still has Winter's Curse as well, but with the Necronomicons and Spirit Bears, if they don't jump soon, they're going to be losing their full lane of racks. Now the buyback here.
Wonder if Navi are going to sense this one coming. They could get a great...
Master, he's really far forward, so he's not going to see this initiation. He managed to catch the 2 supports in the back, but doesn't get Dinchira. And now the Primal Roar goes forward, stopping this damage. Artstyle is going to be taken apart eventually, but DC have already thrown so much. Is it actually going to be worth it? They need to be able to take out the Supernova. They're addressing it now. The laser comes through, but it's not quite enough. The BKB goes through. Resolution and Misery both go down from a combo laser from Dendy. Saksa has to save himself, but it's not good enough. Dendy pounces once again. The Rocket's able to take him out. Triple kill for him. Unfortunately, Dendy's just balling out of control here.
Yeah, this bear is just a monster as well, so you have to deal with either a Tinker or the Spirit Bear.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of dealing with the Spirit Bear, it seems. As they almost finish it off, the laser is going to be able to put a stop to things. They actually get a Chronosphere in.
Tinker.
They're trying to go for General, trying to take him out before he gets out the Primal Roar, and they can still get the Spirit Bear as well. They actually get a Winter's Curse on top of a Deafening Blast. They're putting out damage, but it's not doing anything just yet. Now the Supernova goes down. Looks like Digital Chaos should be able to address it with their 2 supports in the back, dealing the damage. Artstyle's going to go down, and Dendy has abandoned ship, or maybe not. He's actually coming back in. He's going to go for the Shivas, try and see if he can find somebody to pop. Moo's going to be the target. He doesn't have the pounce away just yet. Catches him ever so barely with the Shivas, and the laser to follow him up is able to take that kill. No supporting crew whatsoever from Navi here. It's just Ichira and Dendy by themselves, and as DC start healing themselves up and coming back into the fold, Navi have to stop their aggression. In fact, they're going to lose their Spirit Bear. If they're not careful, they may just lose Ichira as well.
Yeah, they could definitely catch him here.
He has to juke his way through this one. Shivas starts coming in. Dendy puts himself right in the middle of everything. Goes for Weehaw, takes him out. Now Misery's going to be open as Dendy jumps forward once again. You're not going anywhere, Misery. You're slowed down. You're going to be nuked to death here. Doesn't give a damn about those twists. A little bit more as the Bloodstone kicks in. Enough for Dendy to finish off the kill and stops DC's movement forward.
That's definitely going to be a real thing.
Moonlight Shadow Initiation, art style, that's a freebie, but it's also, again, a freebie. Not really worth that much. Whoa, what was that? Oh, he actually caught Dendy. Didn't realize he completed that TP. Now they actually get the Winter's Curse onto the bear, slowing down the Lone Druid to make sure they can finish off Dendy with 3 versus 1. He commits the Bloodstone Suicide.
The Ether Lens probably is not going to be used again.
Oh, Resolution. General sees him. Chronosphere unfortunately doesn't manage to catch Dendy. Saw a split-second opportunity. Now has to deal with the Supernova, but can actually. So that's going to be DC out of their BKBs, and they've only got the Beastmaster for it. Moo. Uh-oh. He's still got the pounds to be able to get himself out of there, get some distance. But again, you know that Blink Dagger's up on Dendy. He's going to be able to pursue. They've got the Sunray to be able to see some damage. Seneko dropping lower and lower is going to go down. Had no Supernova, obviously. A pincer move. They do see. They have the scan. They spot this one out, but the arrow just landed on the Lone Druid. That's a bad start to this fight already for Navi. Moo right in the middle of things, starts getting some damage out. Supernova is going to get popped there, and the Tornado actually slowing down the damage. They now try and address this. Oh no, it's just a split damage. The Supernova successfully goes down, and just things falling apart now for Digital Chaos as Dendy takes advantage of the chaos. He's able to blink, catch the Weehaw, going to be able to get the side to fight, and chain him down as we unable to be able to get away from this one. Another scythe, make it 3 with the laser to finish him off. Just want to stall a few more seconds and they can have that Spirit Bear and essentially be at no disadvantage. Jump in on Misery. Socks up, blinks himself forward, thinking to be able to counter-initiate. Doesn't find the opening. Meanwhile, Moo's going to be the target. Cold Embrace is going to buy him a little bit of time, but Dendy, he's actually just a sitting duck until now the Chronosphere comes in. They're trying to jest Dendy. They do get the Supernova, but Dendy, he's a tanky motherfucker, and he's going to be able to survive through all of that. Dendy and now has to rearm, turns, gets aside the fight. He's going to be able to take out Resolution. 2 buybacks from DC, and 2 heroes down. 2 more they're going to have to buy back, especially if they lose Weehaw. Dendy gonna be able to slow him down with the Shivas, unable to get the vision though to be able to see him out. And don't tell me Dendy's gonna be caught here. The Winter's Curse with the meatball right over it, but they're invulnerable. It doesn't do anything, but Dendy, he pops the Bloodstone, commits suicide. 45 seconds of the clock. They're gonna be able to get the the Spirit Bear as well, but that's just not enough. Digital Chaos, a nasty fight before that. Navi, they're going to be preying on chaos, right? If they can actually dodge some of these initiations. Looks like General a bit too far forward. He's definitely dead. The arrow lands on him, and even if the damage is stalled up, they're really going to fight this one. Oh, no! The Chronosphere catching Seneko as well as Ichira, and I'm not sure how much Dendy can really do to stop this one. It looks like the ultimate going out for the Witch Doctor is not really doing enough. The refresher goes out from Weehaw, pops that Deafening Blast. Again, Ichira will get taken out by the last shot from Misery. Resolution ever so barely keeping his Aegis just alive. Artstyle into the trees, but Mo catches him. He sniffs that one out.
Yeah, he finds him. Wow, what a terrible decision.
I have no idea why Navi chose to take that one. There's not much Dendy can really do here to stop this push. Can't even get any marching machines or lasers. Then he would just get too close to DC. So,
start chipping away at them. Room if I answer you.
Resolution. Oh, he catches
Dendy!
Dendy. He blinked right into that one. They're going to be able to deal with Artstyle first. He's gone. Dendy, it's going to be going down quick soon as the Invisible Blade onto Resolution actually stalls himself up. Dendy, though, hit by the Tornado. He's going to come back down to ground. To a very harsh reality is now. I have no idea how this Navi's going to be able to survive through this one. Is a beautiful Witcher's Curse. Managed to catch Artstyle and General. The Sunray goes on really well. No Druid's actually ripping him apart. Now Dendy buys back as he sees the opportunity to catch more. He's going to go for the rearm. Blink Shiva's constantly. Moo being spotted out ever so barely. The Scythe gets him in the end, and Moo will be controlled long enough for them to get that kill, knowing that DC have an opportunity to be able to go for some sort of endgame scenario. But if they play too aggressive and get into the wrong kind of fight, General's going to be able to jump. He's got Resolution already controlled up. Now Senego gets right in the middle. Things really great Tornado. Definitely Glass goes down as well. Weehaw, Supernova laid out. Resolution has to deal with that one first. And now General's right in the middle. Things managed to get. Well, he can't kill the egg in time. That means now Weehaw's going to be stunned up. BKB activated, but he gets bashed up. Deafening Blast goes down, hits Dendy in the background, but Dendy manages to blow up Resolution. The Daggy goes into play, and here comes the buybacks. Oh, the arrow! Moo, he hits it on Dendy. DC, they get the ult. They're not going to be able to follow that up. He's got 3 damage dealers behind him.
Even Enchantress can deal. And Top trying to go in. BKB being used for this.
Okay, Lone Druid. Guaranteed tier 3, and it looks like maybe even a melee racks with this BKB as they just can't stop it fast enough. Now, here comes the Chronosphere. It's on Digiraw. This isn't big enough, but maybe if they can kill him. Oh, no, there actually goes the Supernova. They managed to be able to buy time to be able to get the save. That's going to be a full refresh. Digiraw heals up to full off of that Supernova, and Digital Chaos have blown their BKBs. The Splinter Blast onto Artstyle is going to be able to get the one-off kill there, but Digital Chaos still don't have enough to guarantee win this fight. As now Navi start coming forward, Digital Chaos all low. They're going to have to give up their melee racks. There goes that counter item to the Tinker. They
all
get the disable onto Dendy. DC, they've given up a later racks, and now they just need to get back to back. But now he gets bashed up. Weehaw managed to get the save there from the Cold Embrace, but they got the roar on him. He has to go back to the Fountain Rain, heal himself up, or actually push it forward. Deafening Blast takes out the Bear. Tinker now going for Digiraw. Senego trying to help out, but he can't just stop it. Dendy comes in, pulls up one, going for another one. Misery, he's going to be target. No, he gets bashed up. There goes that Aegis. Misery still down. Digiraw, he managed to barely heal himself up with the cheese. He's still going to go down. Dendy right in the middle of this rearm, trying to stop it, but no. He ends up going down. 2 minutes on the clock.
Comes Navi.
In a very interesting position to be able to catch Digital Chaos as they just may push a bit too far forward.
They see them.
Oh no, they're actually in the high ground. They see the board. They know Navi's close. They just need to see the opening. General gets the jump on a move, but immediately the Cold Embrace gets laid out. They get the Supernova. It's on the high ground too, but it may not affect the fight. His Resolution managed to get the Chronosphere. Refreshes, but he doesn't have enough mana. He can't actually pop it. He gets the BKB a secondary time, and it doesn't matter. He's being ripped to shreds by the Bashers. Now the Witcher's Curse comes in to save him, but it may not be enough. They managed to get the Tinker. He's down for 2 minutes and a half. Digital Chaos are actually going to be able to win this fight. Here comes the TPN. They're going to try and win this one without now the ultimate chrono. Resolution stops this jump in. Tinker still has an opportunity to be able to come in and try and wipe out a couple of these heroes. Here comes Denny. TC's blows him up. Sox is up next. Bye-bye, Birdie. Next up, General. They're trying to find more. Dendy, he's not going to see anything else. Digital Chaos managed to keep both the Void as well as the Invoker alive, and they still have 2 buybacks.
That timing for Dendy's buyback to come off cooldown. He's like, just let me come back into the fight.
He's spam clicking. He's like, buyback, damn you.
Definitely, and
So
they
many
get
members.
the sweet payoff as well. Aegis and Cheese just waiting right there after they win the fight. Such a massive tournament as well. So much on the line.
Resolution makes the jump in. He managed to get the Chronosphere onto 2, focusing down Digiraw first, but remember that Cheese is going to be able to come into play. The Supernova actually managed to catch and once again save the Lone Druid while Dendy right in the middle of all these heroes. They get the Winter's Curse on him, but it also stops the damage from that Meteor Blast. And now DC have the opportunity to go back through. That Winter's ultimate might actually kill Misery. They managed to get another Chronosphere, and now the Meteor Blast over the top. They managed to take down life number 1 of Dendy, and Senego will also fall. But now Dendy's back, and he sees the opportunity to be able to end this game outright, but maybe he's too far forward. Resolution, he managed, the Savage Roar! It gets him off of Dendy. Dendy's still trying to back himself away. The split to blast a little bit more. Resolution going for it for the side device. A little bit more damage. Baby, Resolution, he just needs a proc with the lightning to finish Dendy off, but he gets it. He gets the Dendy kill. No, Dendy still dies. He has the buyback ready to go, and so does Resolution. Meanwhile, the Bear is chasing down Sox up, but Digiraw's going to go down first.
Oh god, the arrow actually brings down Dendy there as Moo slightly fires it off, but now they are mega creep. They have to go now and finish this game. They're not going to be able to play this one out.
They catch the Spirit Bear again. This actually could be big.
Yeah,
The
he's got
BKB goes
BKB
down.
run.
They know they have to save this bear, but another bash comes through. The Sunstrike also going to be able to land and finishes it off. Divine Rapier on an Invoker. Full right-click build here from Weehaw. He's got something to prove. Expecting something that turns the tide into Navi's favor.
Oh, God.
25 seconds left on the Tinker, but the buyback is inevitable at this point in time. There's no way he can leave that one. DC threatened to go straight for the throne, but now bounce back. Take the tier 3, start retreating. Navi, they've got Megas. There's not necessarily a whole lot of need, but now the Moonlight Shadow, the fake back, go back in. The Spirit
the
Bear
Necro is there,
is actually going to start threatening these tier 4 towers.
Necro
DC.
revealing them. They can't get in and find a pick. Just slowly, this Spirit Bear. Oh, they catch the Spirit Bear.
The Spirit Bear actually may be decent here.
That's a good pickoff if they can get it.
Move.
Oh.
Gets the arrow just in time. Now the Cold Snap. It's going to be able to control the Spirit Bear. We've never been so excited about a summon kill like that. Doesn't get crazier than this. Double blinks in, triple blinks in, DC. Oh, they're grasping in the dark for anything to be able to seek out Navi, but Navi already back in the pound. They're going to go straight for the throne here, trying to threaten Navi as immediately as possible and force them into an air. Here comes the Chronosphere. They're catching out Seneko, but the Lone Druid's right in the middle of everything, going for move first. The Refresher goes out, Primal Roar onto Weehaw. They get the ultimate onto him, but they're controlling him well enough to get the kill. That's going to be the Divine Rapier on the deck. Now mass buybacks. DC threatening to be able to try and get back out of here to be able to save anything here. Resolution is going to be the target. Supernova goes down, and now a Chronosphere. It whiffs everything but the Supernova will go down, yes, sure, but Navi are still in good control here. The arrow comes out, Archdale, he gets caught, but they're going for the throne. DC, you're in trouble. Navi, they've taken their tier 4s, they're beating on the throne. Oh my god, they're gonna do it.
Done it.
Navi have done it. Navi have claimed the groups. 4-0 taking out DC, and a 2-0 sweep as they go for the throne race.
Look at
Navi
them.
are back, baby.
Those are some big smiles after that. 91 minutes, 27 seconds, and it came down to that, a TP into the enemy base. Dear God.
There is no question about who deserves to move forward in this group. Navi have done it in an hour and a half long game. They have proven themselves trial by fire against Digital Chaos.